Hi everyone, it's Eva Pietrzak here from Abundant Results Coaching, and today I'd love to talk about masculine and feminine energies when it comes to growing your business to 6 and 7 figures. So I hear this a lot, guys, from many women and also men, that when they're growing their businesses predominantly from masculine energy, the action taking, the doing, the mechanics, they get tired. And there comes a point in your business where maybe you feel like, you know what, you need to take time out. You need a month off in order to rest, or maybe you just can't keep doing your business the way you have been doing. And frequently, entrepreneurs change the way they do their business because they just feel so burned out and tired being in that constant do race and masculine energy. But when you move too much into the feminine, it also doesn't work and the business doesn't grow as much as it used to grow. So I just want to share with you how I deal with this. So I come from business background of predominantly left-brained and masculine energy. So taking lots of actions, structure, action plans, step-by-step processes. But over the past 10 years of running my business and growing my business from pretty much nothing, from being corporate employee to multi-seven figures, I learned to balance my energies with feminine energy. And also I learned to come up with inspired ideas through feminine energy and execute with my masculine. And this creates a beautiful balance in my business that helps me grow to, right now it's multi-seven figures, going to 8 figures, but without burnout and without feeling tired, like I need to run away from my business. So let me share a little bit about what masculine and feminine energy is. So masculine energetics, and it's not male or female, this refers to both men and women. Masculine activities, let's say, when it comes to growing your business to next level, would be taking actions, doing sales calls, running online events, following up, managing your team, action. It would also be planning your work, working your plan, creating a structure, step-by-step process, and actually execution. So this is predominantly masculine energy. Now, feminine energy when it comes to goal achieving would be your mindset routine, would be your meditations, visualizations, would be your self-care, would be your time to be grateful, would be all the things that you do that make you feel relaxed and inspired and creative. And frequently, when we grow our business, we do these practices in order to tap into inspired ideas and achieve our business goal 10 times quicker with less effort, without burnout. So here's what I want to share with you. So many entrepreneurs want to run away from their businesses because they are way too much into masculine energy, and it just feels like hustle and grind towards their success. They just need to take time out, like a month off, run away. And sometimes what also happens, they shift their strategies completely from the masculine way of doing business to completely feminine, from doing a lot to doing very little and being in the la land way too much. And I call it sitting in front of the fridge praying for the food to come out. This does not grow your business either. So I deeply believe that extremes are not good for everybody. Balance is the key. So I want to give you a couple of practical tools how to balance your energies from predominant masculine into feminine, or if you're predominant feminine into masculine. So what I do, and I come from a background of being an action taker. This is my nature. I'm the doer and action taker. So I used to grow my business at the start of my business with predominantly masculine energy, but I hit close to a burnout within first year. And then I learned to go to next level, balancing my energies and never ever needing to run away from my business. So what do? Well, whenever I feel like I'm way too much into my mechanics, so I'm so do, then I catch myself. And at this stage of my business, I actually have bodily sensations. I feel like headache here, or maybe I just feel like tired, So what I do, I catch myself when I feel that I'm way too much in action. And what I do, I take time out. So maybe I'm gonna go for a walk in nature with my gratitude rock, being grateful, focusing on present moment and being grateful. Maybe I will do a visualization or meditation. Maybe I will, so those are like the day to day, whenever I catch myself being too much in my masculine or too much in the doing and the action taking, that sometimes my brain hurts. I just step out and balance, okay? Now, on the day to day, I do feminine activities around scaling my business that give me inspired ideas and lots of creativity and feeling intuitive. So, for instance, I have my mindset practices where I visualize my dreams, I ask for guidance, and I tap into inspired ideas. I do regular self care activities to make the energy flow more, and this is feminine energy. Even if I do self care activities, so this morning I had a massage, so I actually have a massage therapist coming into my house. And while she was doing my massage, I was actually visualizing in my mind all my dreams fulfilled. And when she finished my massage, I had lots of creative ideas what to do, right? So even I received the creative idea about what to teach you here today. And I was like, wow, this is so amazing and so effortless. Creative ideas for posts, creative ideas to guide my clients to the next level or help them overcome challenge, or for my team. And this is feminine energy, creativity, intuitiveness. This is feminine energy. What else do I do? When I notice that I'm getting tired, I take time to rest. If I can, in the middle of the day, I might take a 30-minute nap. If I cannot, then I wind down quicker in the evening or earlier. Maybe I'll do bubble bath, and then I will do some visualization and then go to bed and sleep more hours. So I take care of my body because I know that this puts me also into more feminine energy and more creative and inspired energy. Is there anything else? Okay, these are like the biggest practices that I can come up with, but this has become a part of my nature by now. I notice very quickly when I'm in too much of the masculine, and then I balance with the feminine. And I always say I lead with my feminine and I execute with masculine. So I hear very often that women, especially, they get so fed up and tired of the masculine energy because they went close to a burnout, that they just ditch the masculine energy and go too much into the feminine. And I say that's not the way to go either, because then you're not going to be too much in action. You're just going to be in the visualization, meditation, being in inspired spiritual energy, but your business is not moving because you're not putting in actions and just step by step going out there and making a difference. So we've got to have balance. And if you're someone who maybe is like me, naturally an action taker, the doer, and you have these moments where you feel tired, or you feel like you're doing way too much, or you just feel like you're banging your head against the wall and nothing is working, or the results are not flowing, I want you to ask yourself, how can you balance your day with feminine energy? So I have regular practices, obviously mindset and well-being as part of my day, but there's also things that I do when I catch myself being too much into my masculine energy. And then what happens? My business is growing, I am inspired, I am creative, I'm feeling good in my body, and I do not need to run away from my business. So I hope this gives you food for thought, and maybe you can ask yourself, how can you identify some of these feminine practices for yourself that you can implement so that you can balance yourself and feel amazing while you're growing your business to next level. So thank you so much for watching, and enjoy implementing.